Hallo Leute, ich bin's, DerBlackButler. Meine Freundin ist immer noch hier bei mir. Und aus diesem Grund spielen wir heute so Stanley Parable, wo ihr meistens mitbekommen habt, weil sie nicht dabei. Und ja, wir spielen jetzt, wir haben gestern schon ein bisschen gespielt. Und dann haben wir schon ein paar Enden durch. Und jetzt haben wir uns gedacht, wir suchen noch mehr Enden.
Hallo.
Man hört sie endlich in einem Video. Sie ist voll niedlich, ich wünschte, ihr könntet sie sehen, wie süß sie ist. Oh. Ja, ich weiß, dass ich reden muss. Aua, mein Arm. Au, das hört man, ne? 3 FPS heißt das. Das ist voll blöd. Hat sich das Spiel jetzt aufgehangen?
Ja.
Ich hoffe... Ah, nee, da ist. Dachte ich. Aber warum lädt das gerade so lang? Hätte den PC vielleicht nochmal neu starten müssen. Die sehen aus wie Ponys. Die wollen die Liebe. Das sieht aus wie ein Pony. Die Twilight Sparkle. Yes, Twilight Sparkle. Von My Little Pony. Fragte mich, wo unsere Freundschaft gut sein kann. My Little Pony. Oh, bist du süß. Oh. Aber man sieht uns in der Spiegelung vom Bildschirm. Ich weiß, dass die Aufnahme noch läuft. Aber irgendwas muss man ja machen, sonst wird es ja langweilig für die Zuschauer. Ich könnte mal versuchen, nackt zu spielen. Aber ich habe ja keine Kamera an. Das heißt, du merken das gar nicht. Also wenn du nicht da bist, spiele ich dann nackt. Oder wenn du da bist.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Das wissen wir ja alles. Okay, Leute. Also wir haben
All of
gestern
his
Fight gemacht.
co-workers
Die
were
werde ich vielleicht
gone.
jetzt auch noch
What
machen.
could
Wir
it
machen
mean?
einfach so eine große Aufnahme.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Das mit den Linien? Wie war das denn nochmal? Das war, wenn man die ganze Zeit durch die blaue, oder?
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Hoffentlich lädt das jetzt schneller. Digga! Ich sollte den Fernseher auf Stumm schalten. Hallo! Ja, hi. Geht doch.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Du hast aber recht. Okay. Jetzt zieh ich erstmal ein bisschen auf das Spuren.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, dann hat er recht.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, jetzt hier runter. Also wir haben gestern ein paar schon durchgeführt, das war richtig geil. Ja, das ist das...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Das Ende ist cool. Ja, oder? Welche Nummer sind wir? Ja, 427. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Mr. Memo.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Well, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Genau. Wir finden die Story. Schaffen wir das, Schatz? Weil wir gut sind. Ja. Das haben wir beim letzten Mal nicht geschafft. Oder? Nein, wir kommen hier drüben wieder raus.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, das ist der Tipp, wenn man neu starten muss, Digga. Schatz? Mein Trinken steht im anderen Zimmer auf der Fensterbank. Kannst du mal das holen? Beide, ich vermisse dich jetzt schon. Dankeschön. Oh, jedes Mal einen leckeren Schluck Schwebschwab. Ja, dafür bekomme ich viel Geld, wenn ich das sage, wie man gut spielt ist. Ja, Schwebschwab, Cola plus Orange, ohne Zucker. Also, Zero. Saskia Quellwasser. Oh ja. Oh ja. Das ist lecker.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bildschirm hier aus.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Dann gehen wir wieder zurück. Irgendwo muss die Geschichte ja versteckt sein. Wieso gehen die Türen eigentlich in beide Richtungen? Das ist gar nicht möglich.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh, richtige Frame-Einbrüche gerade. Leute, oh.
Now this...
So richtig?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time, I have to restart.
Man kann im Spiel fast gar nicht reden, das ist ein bisschen blöd für ein Let's Play eigentlich. Ne, Schatz? Oh, guck nicht so niedlich. Okay.
Alright, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Adventure Line!
How simple is that?
Friday sets the song to Adventure Time.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Oh man, ich mochte die Musik.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Andauernd Restart! Schatz, was machst du mit dem Ding? Das darf man nicht.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Na gut.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine. Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Ja, man kann nur... Und hier steht jetzt alles, was bis jetzt
Hold up, what's this?
Guck mal, wir haben genauso lange gebraucht wie beim letzten Mal.
The confusion
Wir sind am
ending.
dem Ende jetzt schon wieder
You're
60
telling
Minuten,
me
jetzt schon wieder über eine
that's what
richtige
this
Folge.
is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Okay. Ist das die richtige Story wieder? Also,
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Also scheint wieder dasselbe zu sein wie am Anfang.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wo wir die Linie verlassen konnten. Bis gleich.
Just stick with me. Now we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Das funktioniert doch gar nicht vom Raumbildung her. Okay, Leute, das war das Ende jetzt mit dieser Linie. Mehr passiert hier wohl nicht anderes, aber die ganze Musik auch schon wieder.